An Uber driver was burnt alive in Soweto, right outside his Maponya Mall. At first, it sounds like random violence, but it wasn't. It was part of something much bigger, the South African taxi industry. Now, if you're just watching from outside of South Africa, you need to understand that taxis in South Africa aren't like yellow cabs in New York or sleek cars in Dubai. They are minibuses, big white vans with a stripe on the side, and they can cram up to 15, sometimes 17 people inside. For millions of South Africans, this is the only way to get to work, to school, or to the city. It is the heartbeat of the country's transportation system, and they do in fact make billions of rands per year. The industry is big. But behind the scenes, this industry operates like a mafia. There are bosses at the top, the taxi association leaders. Under them, there are local operators, and then the drivers, who are basically the foot soldiers. Just like in organized crime, territory is everything. Whoever controls the routes controls the money, and wherever there's money, there's muscle, and wherever there's muscle, there tends to be violence. Now, the drivers themselves live under constant pressure. They don't earn a salary, so every day they hand in over a fixed amount to the owner or to the boss, and whatever they make above this is theirs to keep. That's why they pack their vans to the limit. They rush passengers in and out, and they drive recklessly. Every minute counts, every trip means survival for them. And when routes are challenged, the response is brutal. Cars are torched, drivers are gunned down or beaten, commuters are caught in the crossfire. In South Africa, these conflicts are even called taxi wars. For decades, hundreds of lives have been lost in these battles. Communities have learned to live with the fear because everyone knows you don't cross a taxi boss. Taxi drivers themselves are feared too. On the roads, they dominate. They cut off cars, ignore traffic lights, and few dare to challenge them. Why? Because everyone knows that they're backed by the association, the bosses, and by the system itself. So when an Uber driver is killed, like the one outside Maponya Mall, it's not just crime. It's a message. It's a reminder that the old order still rules the streets. That the taxi industry isn't just about transport. It's about power, money, and fear. A mafia hiding in plain sight. It's really unfortunate.